Let's have you tell the story.
You tell the story about the gas.
Well, about the gas.
Who's going to listen to that now?
Oh, you never know. You might be
All right.
on YouTube before too long.
When I was in the hospital,
Yeah,
I had surgery.
right.
After 2 or 3 days, the nurses came in and said, "Mrs. Feltham, have you passed any gas yet?" I said, "No." They wrote it down on their book. And when the next shift came on, the next crowd came in and said, "Have you passed any gas yet?" No. Next morning, Indy comes again. "Have you passed any gas yet?" So finally the doctor comes in and says, "Mrs. Feltham, have you passed any gas yet?" And I said, "No." I said, "How important is this gas anyway?" "Oh, that's a part of your healing. After you pass gas, we will take you off this IV, and then we will put you on liquids, and then we will put you on solids, and then you can go." I was fine. So next morning I went to the bathroom and I passed gas. I called to the nurses and I said, "Nurse, I passed gas." In they comes, 3 or 4 of them, with their books under their arms and their pencils. And I said, "My, oh my, I haven't seen such excitement since my children were potty trained." So anyway, out they goes. 2 or 3 minutes in comes the doctor. Takes down the IV and takes everything off. Now you're going to have the your food. Soft foods first, liquids, and so on and so forth. So anyway, that night, I was listening to the news, and he said the gas had gone down 3 cents a litre. So anyway, I wrote a poem for the doctors and nurses. They put it on the bulletin board because they said they needed a bit of fun in this room. So I said, "Here I am back on my feet. The gas has all passed and I'm ready to drink. 3 cents of a litre is not all that low, but when your tank is full, you're ready to go. Don't stop honking the horn," the doctors all said, "and don't mind the pedestrians turning their head. They'll understand what the noise is about and will be happy to know that you're up and out." "Doctor, my tank is empty. What is the cost?" "Oh, we'll fill it up with liquids like juice and beef broth. And then when all the juices run low, we'll fill your trunk with solids and then let you go." "But Mrs. Feltham, first you have to pee in a hat." "What? Why in the world would I have to do that?" "Well, we measure the output as well as the in, and we update our charts to show that you're on the mend. Thank you, doctors and nurses, for the care you have given, like checking my rad, my tank, and transmission. I love you all dearly from the bottom of my heart, and I'll remember you all whenever I've heard."